it's itchy, girl. It's itchy. Hey, welcome back to my video. If you are new here, I'm Ashley, aka ANC, and if you are a lovely returning creator, hey. So in today's video, I'll be showing y'all how I do a sleek low bun with a little twist. So if you're interested in that, then please by all means keep on watching. Yes, y'all can already see where we're going at it. So y'all, in today's video, I was inspired by Latto. And the Wheelie, I can never say it right. The Wheelie song, I'll leave like a little video clip or a picture like right here. So y'all can see. But I was inspired to do that because I had some leftover dreads from when I did the crochet single dread things, and I didn't want to throw it in the trash because I didn't want to do the singles anymore. So I was like, what can I do? And I thought about Latto. I was like, okay, boom. So I did this and I did not record it, and I was like, that's not fair to my lovely creators. That's not fair to y'all. So I knew I was going to do it again, but this time I'm going to do a low sleek ponytail with a little pop. Yeah, we're going to do a little something right here or a little something right here. But yeah, I just was pretty much inspired by that. When I did this one, everybody loved it. This is like tied up because it was in a little bun, but I was exercising, so it fell. And I'm okay with that because I'm ready to take this out and shampoo it. So I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo my hair and do that whole cleansing process. And then when I'm done, I'll be back.
I got that blue fever, cold as ice till you can near. You're like another fire breathing.
Okay, you guys, I am back from shampooing my hair. I've done a couple other things too, but now I'm just gonna put some oil on my hair, just a little bit. And I'm using Curl's Daughter's Goddess Strength 7 Oil Blend Hair and Scalp Oil. It looks like this. Of course, y'all already know whatever I could find a link to, it will be linked down below. Just want to give my hair a little bit of love because as you can see, it needs it. Alright, so you're also going to need some rubber bands of your choice. It doesn't necessarily have to be clear, but I want to try clear today. Some of the hair ties that I told y'all about, bobby pins, combs, rat tail comb, and I don't know what this comb is called. Is that an all-purpose comb? Is it a such thing as an all-purpose comb? This is sad. The Gorilla Gel, the yellow bottle. And of course, Ebums, however you pronounce it, Edge Control 24. Then I'm going to use the Ozzy Instant Freeze Hairspray, 24-hour extreme hold, and possibly finish everything off with some Pump It Up Gold. Make sure it's clear and it says gold, because the other Pump It Up that comes in a white, solid white bottle, I feel like it don't get as hard. It could just be me, but I really feel like it does not get as hard. So y'all already know, if it ain't broke, why fix it? These are the products I pretty much use in almost every hair video I've had on my channel. So, and I'm back. You're gonna need your hair scrunchie ponytail. Yep. And here we go. Yep. So I'm just gonna insert a clip at this point on how I got this. Okay. So we're gonna jump right on into that clip. So you're gonna want one of these, usually always use now. They're so, you can see I already started and I got pretty much of them done. Dreadlock, a crochet dreadlock. I find that once you find looks good enough in the dread, you see the hole of the hair tie. You want to stick the hole of the dread through the hair tie. You see that? Then you want to stick the rest of the dreadlock that's on the opposite side of the hole through the hole, the opening of the dreadlock. You want to pull it through. Then you just want, you see how that's on there? You just want to hold the hair tie and just pull it tight. Just kind of like, and now it's on there. It ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to tell y'all. And you want, and it's hard for me to find the hole with these nails on. You want to find a hole. And then you want to stretch it open some. Okay. You want to place the opening of the dread through the hair tie. You see what I'm, through. Then you want to take the rest of the dread and feed it through the opening of the dreadlock, the hole that we just opened. Now you just want to pull the hair tie, pull the dread, and boom, it's on there, nice and secure. Honey, these ain't going nowhere. Alright, so y'all saw how I made my little dreadlock ponytail scrunchie thing. Go get the rest of that hair and just pull it over to the side. Now, let me tell you something. If you are the type of person that enjoys crisp, clean parts, honey, by all means, get you another mirror, go in the bathroom and use that mirror and tuckle with trying to get that part crisp and clear. I'm not so much of that type of person, because I'm probably going to take this out in about a week and a half at the most. So once I get past a certain part, I ain't even going to care too much how the part is, if it's crisp or what. As long as the overall look is decent and neat enough for me, I'm good. So strict with myself. Now at first, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. At first, I was going to do 2 ponytails in the front and start crisscrossing it, but I was like, I don't feel like doing all that. So, as y'all just seen, I just parted it straight down. I'm going to hold the hair as I brush my baby hairs out, because I like edges. I know most people call them edges these days, but back when I was young, we called them baby hairs, okay? Alright. I'm just gonna take that out because that's what I like. If you don't like it, don't take them out. Leave them in. But I'm taking mine out. Now that I got them out, I'm gonna take some edge control. You don't have to use edge control. Actually, I'm gonna take edge control on baby hair too and kind of like keep them down. You, by all means, do not have to use edge control. You can use Shine Jam. You don't have to use none of these products I'm using if you don't want to. If you have your own favorite products you like using, then use those. And these are the ones I enjoy using. I feel like my hairstyles last a little bit longer with these. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Terrible. Also, I forgot to mention in the beginning, if you want to do this on dry hair, that is perfectly fine. I've been doing ponytails and hairstyles on my hair wet for years, so I'm used to it. I'm more comfortable with it. But if you're not, then by all means, please blow dry your hair or let your hair air dry before doing this. Whatever makes you more comfortable, honey. My hair is kind of like half damp, half dry anyway. It's not like super wet. Give it up. It's hard for me to give a fuck. You gon' let them plead his case. A bitch like me can't go for nothing. Huh? Know what's in my cup. When I leave the club, consider that nigga fuck. When you mention me, don't forget rich and fuck. Pussy squeaky clean, but I got junk up in the trunk. When a real one hold you down, babe, you supposed to drink. You ain't no fuck with no boss bitch. So, y'all see this little piece right here? This piece. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm not going to do this in a small little ponytail because I've noticed on myself when I do that and then I do on the low ponytails, I do that and then I do the actual full ponytail. It causes a lot of tension right there and it hurts. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of edge control and take it on the hair. Then you just want to smooth that hair out and pull it back to the other ponytail. And if you're feeling real special, you can 2-strand twist it and then connect it to the next ponytail. I know I didn't tell y'all this, but I'm about to tell you now. The base ponytail, I wrapped the rubber band around 4 times. When I connect the ponytails, I wrap the rubber band around about 3 times. The reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I have made the mistake multiple times feeling like the base ponytail was not tight enough. And then when I started connecting them, they got a little bit tighter, but I'm like, oh, it's okay. And I did the connected ponytail with the rubber band really snug and tight. And what What happens is, after you get finished everything, it is too tight. It is too much tension. You have to understand that you're already doing separate individual ponytails. Then you're connecting them again with another rubber band. And then you're putting all this into one ponytail with a little bit more attention, with wrapping the hair around and everything, with the product still being wet and not fully dry on your hair. Once it dries, it causes even more of a pull because now it is firm and it is solid. You do not, I repeat, you do not want to make the mistakes that I have made. I have made these mistakes on myself and on other people. You do not want to do that. It hurts like crap and it's going to be a waste of time and very damaging to your hair or someone else's hair. So please, learn from my mistakes. Y'all don't have to do like the individual ponytail connected. I call these connected ponytails. I don't know what the heck this crap is called. This stuff is called. But y'all don't have to do this. Y'all could just part this little piece out and like just put a braid right there. I've done that before. So this particular part that's coming up next, I'm just going to speed through once again. If you are interested on seeing how I actually mold my hair. Should I speed this through or should I talk? I'm already talking too much. It's 25 minutes. 25 minutes. This video is going to be long. Anyway, personally, I feel like to get a really good mold, sectioning your hair is the best thing. Make sure you get product in between layers instead of putting one layer or a lot of product on one layer and thinking that's going to hold, because 9 times out of 10 it might hold for that day, it might hold for 2 days, but after a while it's going to look fudged up really quickly, okay?
The city on slam. She get trippy off Zans, lost 21 grams, and she did it on cam. Wasn't no video dance. Make my own rules. I really don't pick up this choose. I don't set this up just shoot. Shopping is cool. I told her it's BYOB. That mean buy your own boots. Put it on God. You don't wanna put me on top. Can't be good in the box. Gotta move on the op. Never got the move on the drop. Niggas tryna move on the sky and we move that deep. Tryna run down shit steep. Gotta act the fool. Squad next city, no sleep. Back to the 713. Spent 10 hours on this flight, man. Told the pilot ain't no flight plan.
Now that we're at this part, now I'm going to put my hair in a loose ponytail. So I usually just wrap it around probably about 3 times just to kind of hold the hair in place a little bit more. Then I like to go back with product in the comb and just keep smoothing and molding the hair until I get it to where I want it to be. Especially because my hair isn't as long as it used to be. So I definitely need to make sure the product is on there and it's holding my hair down. Because every little piece of hair is not going to be secured inside the hair tie. Because my hair is short. So if you have short hair too, I just want y'all to know it is still possible, baby, to get that pony. Cancel me now. Cancel me now. Y'all better not cancel me. I'm just playing. Don't cancel me. We just getting started. Okay? So now that we have come this far, when you do the hairsprays, the holding sprays, I like to do about a good layer. Let it dry as much as I possibly can, and then I like to go in again with another layer. I do a lot of layers, if y'all haven't noticed that. Partially because it actually works. And then bam, there you go. But I'm probably going to do another layer of the instant freeze hold and then let that dry, and then I'm going to do the Pump It Up Gold layer and then just let that dry throughout the day. The gel is probably going to take a little while longer to dry underneath there, but it's already started to dry. The instant freeze spray is the first layer is starting to dry anyway, but for it to be like fully completely dried underneath there, it's probably, for the whole thing to be completely dry, it's going to take a few hours, but you know what I'm saying. While that is doing its thing, the first layer of spray is doing its thing, I'm going to go in with the pony. With the pony, girl, what? I'm just figuring out at this point if I want to do both or just one. I don't know, y'all. I thought I was going to do both, but I think because I put so many on this one, both of them together is giving me extra. And because my bun, Jesus. Because my bun from me sleeking it downwards, it's smaller than when I sleek it upwards. Because when I sleek it upwards, the first time I didn't make the bun small. I didn't realize that it was I had to cover so much. That's one. And two, going up, I have more hair at the top that's longer, so more hair actually fits into the actual ponytail instead of lower, where most, like a good portion is just pretty much molded down instead of actually into the ponytail. So I think I don't know. And I also like how it just looks more natural. Not natural, but subtle. That's the word. It looks more subtle with just the one instead of the two. Because once again, like I said, I think I put more on this one than what I did the first one. The first one I did, it was a little bit thinner than this, a little thinner looking, and I had purple in it. But because of the look I'm going for later on, I just felt like doing a sleek low ponytail with just blonde instead of the purple added into it. I'm just do one. I don't feel like all that. And then not only that, it's probably going to be really heavy anyway, which is going to cause my head to hurt even more. And what Beyonce say? What Beyonce say? We getting after tonight. I don't know if we are or not. But just in case we do, I don't feel like all that. enough yapping, Ashley. Enough yapping. So the cool part about this, one, is gonna make it easier to put this on to your little bun you already got back here. Not only that, two, you get to reuse this when you're putting it on a nice, sturdy, stretchy hair tie. You can use this over and over again. As long as it's close to your hair color that you have. And even if it's not, who gives a crap? Because it's your head. Haha. That part. This is the closest blonde they had to my hair color. So this is what I got. And it is what it is. So, oh Lord, I pray to the good Lord of the good. Let me see. I pray that y'all can see this. So I'm just going to put it over the bun like a regular hair tie. Tighten it up. Now, this part I'm going over and over again multiple times because I'm going over it on my actual hair. I put the first wraps like around the actual band, but the rest of it I put on my actual hair, the little bun of my hair. Okay? So, I'm probably only going to need about 4. We're going to do a test wrap first. Probably only going to need about 4 dreads because they are pretty long. I think I got a 32 inch or something when I got the pack. The longest I've seen is 36, I believe, or is it 38? 36 or 38 is the longest I've seen. I'm not saying they don't have longer, but that's the longest I've seen. The reason why I say you're probably only going to need 4. Oh, this is 5, girl. I can't count. Should I do 5? Should I do 4? I think I'm just going to do 4. The reason why I say you're probably only going to need 4 is because it's so long. So about time you keep wrapping this and wrapping this, it's just going to get thicker and it's going to cover. You see what I'm saying? So I think we're only going to need 4. Especially because this back bun back here, do I want the hair at the bottom or at the top? I don't know. So hopefully y'all can see this. You kind of want the hair to fall over your actual hair, like a little bun, because you kind of want that covered. You definitely want that covered as much as possible. So you kind of want the hair to like water flow over your hair. Okay, then I just take it and I just start wrapping the hair around. Now this is going to be a little more difficult for me because I can't see. It's not I can't see the wrap to see if it's covered. So what I'm doing is using my fingers and my hands to kind of like maneuver and just feel to make sure the hair is covered. And I just take it down far enough to where I feel like it's covered. And then I just go back up if I have to with the leftover. I'm just gonna kind of twist this a little bit. Bam. Bam, ba-boom, boom, bam. Now, do I want this? Oh, girl, this right here is slipping, slapping, girl. That's why I don't be trying to keep up with the lingo. You know what I'm saying? Because I be sounding real not right. But, you know. Now, when you're at your base, you remember you don't want to grip this too tight at the base. But I say that every single flipping time. And every single flipping time, I grip it too tight. I don't know if y'all can see this. I don't know this. I just twisted it a little bit. Twisted the dreads a little bit together. Now I'm just bobby pinning. I'm trying to bobby pin each individual dread that I've used into, you want to try to get it more so into the fake hair and not into the actual ponytail part, but into like the fake hair that's wrapped around. You know what I'm saying? So it's less pullage on your real hair and it's less tension, and it's just more than likely it's gonna hurt less after a while. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Now hopefully y'all can't see these bobby pins, but if y'all can, it is what it is, honey. I can't see back there, and I'm not about to get up and try to struggle with a mirror looking into the bathroom mirror. I'm just gonna do my best, okay? And that's that. If it works for me, that's all that matters, alright? Ooh. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look.
I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna fuck on me. I said my face bump, ass tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night, hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
Y'all, I'm so glad I only went with one. It's very subtle, but it's giving what it really needs to give, and it's really going to be giving it once I do my makeup. But for the most part, I absolutely love this hairstyle. So thank you so much to whatever hairstylist did my Latto's hair. She don't go by that no more. Latto's hair. Because it was so cute. It was cute and very inspiring. So like I always tell y'all, like, create, don't hate. I like it. It's very easy. Also remember, if y'all can put the actual dreads on a hair tie, and you can leave it on here if you want to, but instead of leaving it on here, hold on y'all, if y'all could put the dreads on a hair tie instead of leaving it on here, you can leave it on here if you want to, but like I said, when you put them on an actual hair tie, one that's, you know, made out of that stretchy fabric stuff, it tends to last longer. You can utilize it over and over again, and you don't have to worry about it popping or anything for the most part. So hopefully this was helpful and educational in some form of the way. If not, hopefully you got a little giggle or laugh out of it. Once again, I absolutely love it, and until I find a different way to style my hair, this is probably going to be the style I put it in, because my hair is too short. I don't like how it's looking right now. Not because it's too short, but also because like the part in the front is still damaged. So this is going to be my go-to hairstyle for a little while until I find something else to do. So, dang. With all that being said, y'all already know what time it is. If you haven't already, make sure you run, walk, swim, jump rope, hitchhike, bus, cab, Uber, Lyft, train, plane, do what you gotta do, video chat, call somebody, text somebody. Just let somebody know how much you care about them, how much they mean to you, how much you truly, truly do love them, because life is too short not to. I love y'all so very much, and thank you as always for the continued support and love. And until next time, my beautiful, lovely creators, create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. What? Create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. Create, don't hate. Touch. And we out.
energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it out the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that